start the week between the... It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes. Austin Brock will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
An interesting stat about this guy. Coming into this game, right-handed hitters are hitting below 200 on the season for him as the starting pitcher. So he must be doing something right when he's facing the righties.
And that's the first down. And now in the box, Dwayne Ross. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
2 out, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Fouled off. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Hunter Owen.
The third baseman, number 2.
From the stretch.
Hunter.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now, ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Cole Tucker.
All right, jump on him.
Cole
Tucker. Here.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
2 down now.
Yeah, nobody on right there, Dan. 2 outs. It's not every day you see a guy pick him up and put him down like him getting down to first base right there. Bought himself a base hit.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you there's a couple of things you can do.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Jason DeLay. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So next to hit is Nick Mears.
The pitcher.
Now here's the first offering.
Nick Mears.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
And we got one here.
A swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0. So here now is the pitcher, Austin Brock.
Austin Brock.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Ready now is Ryan Howard. Hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of the slump he's been in.
Oh, and this is low, and it won't be dug out, so he picked the right pitch to run on there, and he's in at second base with a stolen bag. Now to the plate, here is Dwayne Ross. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Another 0-2 home. High in the air into shallow left center. Fernandez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Next, it'll be David Ruiz, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat. Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Lifted into center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now to bat, Hunter Owen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hunter Owen.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side.
This is in check.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-1.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Cole Tucker.
Now batting.
And now the first pitch.
Tucker.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2 is the count.
Good curveball. Strike 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Michael Jones is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason DeLay.
Jason DeLay.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Popped him up. Tolman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Next to hit is Nick Mears, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, come on now, come on.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Up next, Dave Rosa. He bounced out last time up.
The second base.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Rosa.
Strike 2.
You could tell this guy's got great feel for all his stuff right now. To break out.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give him fits out there. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Austin Rock.
Austin Rock.
He's set. Here it comes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Ruiz comes in a few steps as he hauls it in. So now into the box is Dwayne Ross. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Ned. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. Line hard, deep into left. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are
The kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
David Ruiz.
So now to the plate, David Ruiz. Now that's popped up. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout. Swing and a miss on the slider. He's quickly behind 0-2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Owen. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Owen.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Travis Swaggerty digging in now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike called at the letters. Look high to me, but it's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Cole Tucker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Ramos is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Joe McCarthy will come on to pinch hit here.
Victorious Hunters. 3 runs, 6 hits.
A manager confronts his pitching staff about an unacceptable team statistic.
team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Harrisburg Senators and the Flying Squirrels of Richmond. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Flying Squirrels.
Austin Brock gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot. How about a whip under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
Now into the box, Cole Freeman, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch, and that's how we'll get started in the Tuesday opener. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Giselle Antuna comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And the throw is not going to be in time. Safely.
Hey, I understand it's a tough backhand play right there, but he who hesitates is lost. You could tell him fishing in the glove a little bit too long, and it cost him on getting the out right there.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 9, Alex Keller.
At the plate now, Alec Keller, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes. Here's another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Larry Holland. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. McCarthy will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Next to dig in, Jake Knoll. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1. Pulled hard down the line in left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. Standing in now, Brody Reed. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Swung on and lifted in the air to left.
I got it.
McCarthy comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in will be Ryan Volen, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He's set. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I know that fastball.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit. So stepping in is Paulo Espino. 9-1-2 due up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Second baseman.
Into the box, Cole Freeman. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a